Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading for March 25th through March 31st. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading. Your week starts off with a lunar eclipse on the 25th in the sign of Libra. Please know you may feel a little emotional or a lot emotional the days leading up to the eclipse, day of the eclipse, and then some days after the eclipse. All the emotions that are coming up, they're coming up for healing and clearing from your experience so that you may start a new emotional cycle. Some of these emotions might be surprising because lunar eclipse have to do with the subconscious mind. So things in the subconscious that you may have missed are being revealed. Also, this eclipse has to do with our relationships, it being in Libra, and any relationship that is not in balance or in alignment with you will leave your experience. Also, you may have feels around some relationships of the past because not only is it in Libra, it's in the South Node, which means things of the past in this lifetime and things from past lifetimes. So you might be having some epiphanies regarding those past relationships. Also wanted to let you know that whatever you were dealing with 6 months ago in our last eclipse season, you may experience those feelings again, or they may come back around, like the themes that you were dealing with may resurface. This is going to give you a chance to see like what you've actually learned since our last eclipse season. Also, we have Mercury going retrograde on April 1st. We are currently in its shadow period, so you may be already feeling the effects of that. And then we have a new moon on April 8th, in which there is a solar eclipse. So we're going to be going through it for a little bit. But with that being said, let's see what Spirit wants to say for the sign of Scorpio for this week in time. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Lord, I really worked out hard today. We have the Water Oracle. Okay. Spirit's like, I know I'm talking to Scorpios. Is this focusing? There we go. The Water Oracle. And it says psychic abilities, acting on visions, and it's destined is our first message. Okay. So there is a sense of destiny being revealed this week in time for us Scorpios. And you may be having like clairvoyance occurring for you for this week in time, Scorpio. Trust the visions that you receive from Spirit and also start to take action on the visions that you're receiving from Spirit. Also hearing like your dreams are going to be crazy. I've already started to have some weird dreams. All right, what else can you tell me for the sign of Scorpio? Yeah, I keep hearing destiny revealed. Something that you need is going to be revealed this week in time. Like your greater destiny is revealed. Then we have making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time and achievement. I really feel that you're going to be recognized for what you do, Scorpio. And this is your time to shine and keep making the waves, okay? Keep taking the action steps, keep going, keep progressing forward. Know that growth is not linear. We go 2 steps forward and a step back, and then we can go 5 steps forward, and then we'll maybe go 2 steps back. Keep going forward, keep making the waves. Progression. Progress is what Spirit is saying right now. And then we have the water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. You have everything within you for your destiny or your next steps. Honor the wisdom that is coming through you, Scorpio. And also put your wisdom into practice, Scorpio. And then we have the sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Ooh, Ooh, is she pregnant? She's pregnant with possibilities here. I love this for us, Scorpio. Also have been getting some major love messages for Scorpio lately. I do feel that love is on the horizon, maybe not this week in time. It possibly could happen. It feels like it's happening really soon. And I feel like didn't we get some love messages at the beginning of the month? We absolutely did. So remember, timing is fluid. We are all on different timelines, but I do feel that love is in the air. We probably don't want to start that till after Mercury is done retrograding itself, which would be the end of April, April 25th, I do believe. Anyway, regardless of that, romance yourself till then. Remember, as within, so without. And I do feel that there's going to be signs of the fruits of your labor this week in time, okay? And I love that one of the key words here is balance, because that's what's happening with our eclipse in Libra. Who's ready for the balance? That would be me. I'm ready for the balance. Okay, that's enough from this deck. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence. We got all the oracle cards here. My cat has laid down right in the middle of the table again. This is her favorite spot to be, apparently, when I'm trying to do readings. What else can you tell me for the sign of Scorpio this week in time? I'm gonna just start putting cards on top of her. She's gonna lay right in the middle, because it leaves me like this much room on either side of me to put the cards. Okay. I felt a jump. What else can you tell me for the sign of Scorpio for this week in time? Infinite Intelligence. Okay. Push through any insecurities for this week in time. Push through those fears, push through the anxiety, push through what you believe are your flaws, push through. I really feel like that's just a message, period, to push through whatever struggles, challenges you are facing, Scorpio. Push through. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This too shall pass for you. And I want to remind you, Scorpio, that you're worthy of the happiness, the joy, the bliss, all of it. And that you don't have to settle for anything less than the best, okay? But push through the insecurities, push through any like not enoughness, unworthiness, and then release your blocks. And that's first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. And I feel that this lunar eclipse energy is going to be doing that for us via our emotions. Like literally, please let the emotions come out, like purge them out. And there might be a purge. I'm like, okay, this has been the year of purge for me already. We've had a little break, but there might be like another one. I think we're always going to be constantly purging and healing and growing and changing. So might as well get used to it, but I digress. Your blocks are being released. So whatever has been blocking you this week in time, the energy is going to unblock it. Actively participate in that though. You know, free will is involved here. Okay, that's enough from that deck. Where's my other deck? Jewel, do you have the other deck? There it is. What else can you tell me for the sign of Scorpio for this week in time? Oh, okay. Thank goodness the end of a tough cycle approaches. I'm ready for this week in time. Can we fast forward, please? That's beautiful. And what else? It's time to take action as the end of a tough cycle approaches. Time to take action with new moon in Aries here. So some form of new beginning is occurring for us Scorpios, in which we're going to have to continue to take action. And then we have a new moon, so another new beginning with communication is key. So make sure you are being clear and concise with your communication, speaking your truth. Also, I'm hearing honoring that vision, acting on visions. And part of perhaps your purpose is to communicate your visions to others. I'm also hearing like being part of a community. Okay, thanks for the message. So it's not a time for you to totally isolate this weekend time. You may want to. So maybe later on in the week. I feel like the beginning of the week, then the middle of the week is gonna be perhaps a lot. But what was I saying? So it's gonna be time for you to communicate, to get out and about, really, and to have some fun is what I'm feeling with that. Communication is key. Coming, like they keep saying community, getting into community. Time to take a break. totally feeling that. And then Spirit also wants to tell you, Scorpio, to believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Hold this focus for me, please. Believe in the impossible. I can't tell if it's focusing or not. Driving me crazy. Anyway, so once in a blue moon. I think that destiny is being revealed. I feel like there is definitely a surprise coming in for us Scorpios. I keep getting that message as well, like prepare for a surprise. And I feel like a total paradigm shift actually for Scorpio. But I also feel as though maybe you guys feel like you're moving through mud, really gross, stinky mud. But that's about to be cleared. Again, you must do your part though here, and breathe through the tension. Is looking at me, so I will just show it to you. Breathe through the tension, and believe in the impossible. Your impossible, possible good is at hand, Scorpio. Let's go into, I forgot to get us a mermaid dolphin message. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Whoa! Scorpio! This flipped real hard. Okay. Scorpio, stay optimistic at this time. I know that it may be a little rough, but stay optimistic. And it says your dreams are coming true. Don't quit before the miracle occurs. Noted. To be perfectly honest. All right, I'm gonna be vulnerable. Wanted to quit doing this. Probably the last, 2-3 weeks. It's been a little rough and just kind of feeling like I've lost my purpose. And what am I even doing this for? It is my passion. I love reading. But I've really wanted to just say, F it, I'm out, man. I'm tired, I'm done. Just, where is the breakthrough here? Been doing this for 4.5 years, like full blown into my business. 3.5 years, almost 4 years. So yeah, I have been definitely feeling like throwing in the towel and saying I quit. And so to get this message right now, it means a lot. And also I had some other messages today that I ran across after I was like, you know what, Spirit, if you don't tell me otherwise, I'm gonna stop. but I had like 2 other messages that I ran across that said, don't quit. Don't quit. Push through, power through. So stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit before the miracle occurs. All right. Well, I heard that. Did you hear that? Beautiful. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence. Wow. Hold on. Also, bottom of the deck is Divine Magic here, which goes like in alignment with the other message. And it says, extra magical energy surrounds your situation now. Expect miracles. Okay. Okay. Let's stay optimistic. Let's tap into the divine magic, which is also within us. And we're going to expect miracles. So type in the comments below, I expect miracles. I expect miracles right now. Right now. Infinite Intelligence, show us the miracles that are ours by divine right now. And so it is. So it is. So it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get regular tarot cards. This over here. Infinite Intelligence, what else would you like to say for the sign of Scorpio for this week in time? I have the song Miracles Happen. Okay, that's funny. We have the High Priestess. She is reversed, and it's like keeping it all in. Well, we're not going to be able to keep it all in for long because this lunar eclipse is going to really bring it all out. So, okay, so a couple different things here. You may be suppressing your emotions. It like maybe start getting some of these out before the lunar eclipse comes in and like makes you do it. So start doing what you need to do, expressing yourself, expressing how you feel. Also, Scorpio, you may feel isolated. You may feel like kept in the dark or disconnected at this time. This could also indicate that somebody's withholding information from you, or that you're missing information. And I want to let you know that the information that you need is coming in. If someone is withholding and you suspect that they're withholding information, this is accurate. Okay, what else can you tell me about the High Priestess? Also, Scorpio, you may feel disconnected, but may feel like you've been disconnected from your intuition lately, but with our psychic abilities and stuff, that's going to come back online. Sometimes we have to disconnect from that part of ourselves in order to come back correctly. I hope that makes sense. And you're not going to be in the dark much longer. Hey, Scorpio. I want to just tell you, your Ten of Cups is also here. And what I'm hearing is like, you've been through the fire, or you're going through the fire, but your happily ever after is still happening. So emotional fulfillment, a blissful relationship, a happy, beautiful ending. Okay, and Spirit's saying, hey, just push forward right now with the Chariot. Push forward. Having that true grit. Again, staying optimistic. And what else can you tell me about this? Be determined. This could also equal travel. What else can you tell me for the sign of Scorpio? Oh no. Are you okay? I just had a card hit her in the face. Is your eye okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, my little baby. And it is an Ace of Swords. Going back to that communicating clearly could also indicate some form of a message that's coming in for you. This can also indicate divinely inspired ideas, aha moments. This can also indicate cutting away the negativity that is surrounding you at this time. Perhaps there's just like, perhaps you're in a situation where you can't fully express yourself. Again, back to that High Priestess reverse. And if that's the case, have the willpower to push forward and to move away from this situation. You're not going to be able to hang out in this situation much longer because of this lunar eclipse, okay? So anything that isn't aligned is going to be walking right out of your experience. Again, remember that you deserve your 10 of Cups or your happily ever after, Scorpio. Okay. So you have a new beginning that is happening here. Wow. Ooh, okay. So with that, we do have two kings jump for the energy. We have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles, an earth sign or a air sign. So this could be the energies that are coming in to help you. This could be your energy, Scorpio. This could be part of your happily ever after. This could be you choosing between two people. There's so many different situations that are going on right now. But to me, this is like, number one, if you are in a situation where you're with somebody and you feel like you have to like hide everything and you can't be yourself and you're keeping all of your emotions in, take the courage, make the leap, take the courage, take the step, take the leap of faith and move on. And I just want you to know, you may feel like there's nobody else for me. Yes, there is. There is. Okay, and that's why these two kings came out. You may be dealing with a King of Swords when there is a King of Pentacles, or vice versa. Okay. Anyway, if you're not dealing with that situation, use your wit, your intellect, your power of communication. Sometimes we have trouble with that, but I think that's what we're learning. Do and your vision to push forward, because as you do that, you are going to be ultimately abundant. So this is about you using your masculine energy to take action to push forward here. Okay, I am at time here. But I just want to tell you that the kings are always like established. They have their kingdom. And that's what you're creating right now, Scorpio. You're creating your kingdom. You're creating your legacy. You're creating your happily ever after. You have your storybook ending. Just power through right now. With that, let's get you an angel number, infinite intelligence. What else would you like to say for the sign Scorpio? And it is 709. This is the perfect point to focus your time and energy on divine life purpose, which is a career path that expresses your heart's desire to help, heal, and be of service. Let's get another one for the sign of Scorpio. And it's going to be 541. The angels ask you to hold positive thoughts about improving your life as your thoughts are influencing the outcome. Keep readjusting those thoughts. Bring it back to the vision, bring it back to that heart center, and deflect all negatives at this time. With that, let's get you a affirmation. To activate this affirmation, please put it in the comments below. Also, if you would like to book a session, the link is below and you get 10% off your first 30-minute reading. Please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I love and appreciate all of them. Inspiring others. Okay, I think Libra got this one too. Inspiring others. You're an inspiration, Scorpio. And there's so many people who are waiting just for you. Okay? And it says, I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. And also, I'll tell you what I told Libra. Acknowledge your own gifts to empower others as well. So I'll say it again. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. You are here to inspire the masses, Scorpio, and resolving anger here. So you can type the one before or this one in the comments to activate it. And it says, conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Anyway, Scorpio, thank you for allowing me to be of service. Have the best day or night in all creation, and namaste.